is also a classical music staple composer, also from Mexico, early 1900s. His name is Carlos Chavez. Incredible composer. And what he did, he was, in the early 1900s, there was a movement in music called musique concrète, which is French. However, he was involved where he wrote music where it was only organized sound, not necessarily pitch. But, so he and another French composer who were both friends, Edgar Varese, wrote compositions for percussion ensemble, non-pitched percussion ensemble. We're not going to play that for you. But that was one of his huge contributions to music. This piece of music is his tribute to traditional songs, traditional patriotic music of Mexico. It's entitled Chapultepec. Anybody familiar with that term, Chapultepec? It's actually a well-known park in Mexico City. So this is entitled Chapultepec, which is based on, because that is a staple of Mexican culture. And he wrote this piece that's not only entitled Chapultepec, but he then puts in, underneath he says, a Republican overture, meaning the type, it's not the political party, but the patriotic, proud heritage of their democracy, their representative republic. And so in this, he creates a classical piece of an arrangement of a lot of traditional Mexican songs. It starts with a march. Then in the middle, it's three Mexican dances. So it starts with a march. Then it moves to a traditional hat dance. And then ends with a upbeat folk song, which are staples of Mexico. So I hope you enjoy Chapultepec Chapultepec Republican Overture, three famous Mexican pieces, he entitles it, by Carlos Chavez. you.